Pregnancy 101, Essential Do's and Don'ts for Every Trimester. Are you a new mom-to-be? Congratulations! Pregnancy is a wild ride. It's magical, emotional, and full of surprises. This guide will walk you through every stage, what to eat, what to avoid, and essential tips for a smooth journey. Let's dive in! Alright, first trimester, weeks 1 through 12. This is the foundation. Think of it like building a house, except the house is a tiny human being inside of you. Wild, right? Now you're gonna be tired, like really tired. And the nausea? Oh honey, the nausea. It can be rough. You might find yourself suddenly craving pickles and ice cream at 3 a.m. Don't worry, it's totally normal. Your hormones are basically throwing a rave in your body right now. But here's the thing. Even though you might feel like crawling under a rock and hiding for 3 months, there are some serious do's and don'ts for this trimester that are super important for you and your little nugget. First of all, folic acid is your new best friend. We're talking spinach, lentils, oranges, load up on that good stuff. And water, chug 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 girlfriend. Think of it as a spa treatment for your insides. Prenatal vitamins, non-negotiable. Your doctor will get you sorted with the right ones. And speaking of doctors, don't be shy about calling them for every little thing that's freaking you out. That's what they're there for. Trust me, I've called my doctor at 2 a.m. more times than I can count. Now let's talk about what not to do. High mercury fish like swordfish and tuna, skip them for now. Caffeine? I know, coffee is life. But try to limit yourself to 1 cup a day. And alcohol and smoking? Girl, please, just say no. Okay, second trimester, you made it. Give yourself a high five. You've officially survived the first trimester, which means you deserve all the cookies. Just kidding, kind of. But seriously, the second trimester is often called the honeymoon phase of pregnancy, and for good reason. That first trimester fatigue starts to lift. You might get a burst of energy. Yay! And you'll finally start to see that adorable baby bump pop. Speaking of baby bumps, get ready for some serious growth, people. Your little one is going to be packing on the ounces in there, which means you're going to need to fuel up on all the good stuff. Iron is key in this trimester. Think lean meats, beans, leafy greens, all that jazz. And because you're basically superwoman, it's time to start thinking about exercise. Don't worry, I'm not talking about running a marathon here. Gentle walks, some prenatal yoga, maybe a little stretching. Just listen to your body. Oh, and let's talk about sleep. Remember how I said to sleep on your left side? Yeah, that's still important. It helps with blood flow and all that good stuff. And while you're at it, you might want to invest in a pregnancy pillow. Trust me, your hips will thank you later. Now, for the don'ts. Processed junk food, not your friend. And speaking of things to avoid, lying flat on your back is a no-no. All right, mama, you're in the home stretch. The third trimester is all about prepping for the main event, meeting your little mini-me. But first, you've got a few more hurdles to jump. Back pain? Yep, that's normal. Swollen feet? Par for the course. Braxton Hicks contractions? Just your body's way of getting ready for the big day. Fun times, right? But don't worry, you've got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Eating those protein-rich foods to help your baby grow big and strong. Practicing your breathing exercises. Those will come in handy during labor, trust me. And packing your hospital bag. Speaking of hospital bags, make sure you've got all the essentials. Comfy PJs, snacks, because labor is basically a marathon, and a going-home outfit for your little one that's worthy of an Instagram debut. Now, let's talk about what not to do in the third trimester. Salty foods? Avoid them like the plague. They can make that swelling even worse. And speaking of things to avoid, stress is a big one. Try to stay positive and trust your body. Your pregnancy journey is unique, and every moment is precious. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more pregnancy and parenting tips. Comment below. What's your biggest pregnancy question?